Happy Friday, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Day 4, still in it. Off work. I done worked for like 5 days in a row now. I usually only work like 3 or 4, so we gotta get used to that. Son came over. He in the next room watching Tarzan. If y'all hear anything, you know what I mean? That's life. I'm giving y'all the real natural me. I ain't about to edit it out. Y'all just dug in with me from the beginning. But today we're going to talk about tactics and strategies. I was listening to an audiobook earlier, 33 Strategies of War, Robert Greene. Just my whole shift because I just wanted to separate myself. Like I was telling you about that whole just watching for haters and like not seeking validation. I decided to carry myself like a boss. So when you carry yourself like a boss, you got to make boss moves. And they say it's lonely at the top. It got to be just you. So today I did a lot of just seeing what I could do without having to call on anyone for no questions. And for the most part, any questions that I did have was due to a lack of information. Not a lack of knowledge, but just like, hey, do you know where this is? Or not because I'm looking for it, but because I know you had it. So it's like I did my research. You were the last one with it. Where is this? Okay. You need this? Okay. How can I help you? That's more of my questions. What do you need? Opposed to I need you. Like, so it's just tactics. But then basically I got that word, which made me think of it was because when I'm sitting here and just like listening to the audiobook, Robert Greene says like a lot of people are like, yo, yeah, I got this strategy, but that's a long-term plan. And a lot of people think they have a long-term plan, and I'm summarizing this obviously, but he's saying you think you have a long-term plan until you have to react to something, and then your whole plan goes out the window. So a strategy is a long-term plan. A tactic is more of a short-term action. Like I'll kind of look at it like if we look at it for motion, right, you can have like a quick burst of energy, like a sprint. And you're like, okay, this is my sprint. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I'm going to do this. If you put it into life terms, 1 or 2 hours, I'm going to do this. But then by the next few hours, you go back and then you ask, right? The equivalent of that is basically how you end up in that cycle of always having to ask people for stuff. So what you want to do is create your own tactics and create your own strategies. Like, okay, what can I bring to this company? Today I'm going to bring this, this, and this to the company. Obviously, once you learn the job. So once you apply to a job, right, you're already putting it out there. Hey, I have this skill set. This is what I want to do. So you do what you can. You get your interview set up. You agree, hey, this is what I can do. When you come in to work, if you look at everything from like a money perspective, you would say, all right, this is why they're paying me. Let me give them their money's worth. Let me give them the service they're looking for, right? So if you want to be a manager, if you want to promote yourself, you have to be able to come up with business plans and strategies and tactics, right? That's basically what a manager does. A manager knows what the company's needs are. They find the right people to do it, and then they say, hey, this is your plan. This is your plan. This is your plan. If you take it way, 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 way back in the day before they had jobs, like other than being like like if you were a soldier, you'd have a general. That'd be like your manager. Hey, I need you to do this. And even if you're training, you'd be like, hey, I need you to train here. I need you to do this. And it's all for the greater good. Obviously, times have changed. We still do have war. You know what I mean? There are still people fighting wars like out in the Middle East and shit. So like, war is still very real. But it's a lot, you have a lot more opportunities to do different jobs. So, you know what I mean? It's like, you still can use those war concepts though. Like you still can attack your work goals. You can still attack like the day. You know what I mean? You don't have to be violent to move with energy, to move with vigor, to really be a productive part of the establishment or to be just an important part of the team. Like pulling your worth. You need to come up with good tactics. You need to be able to take initiative. You don't want them just pointing you, telling you where to go for everything. You need to come up with a sound idea on your own. And I'm not just saying this for y'all, I'm saying this for me too. These videos help me just as much as they help you. It's kind of like a video log, because then just like how when I started doing 100 videos and all that, see, I'm screen recording. I didn't put this on Do Not Disturb. For my chess video, I got a notification. And for this one, I just got a Duolingo notification. I'm practicing French. So, je parle français un petit. You know what I mean? 160 days, I know y'all saw that. But the point being, I made a business plan, or I just made a tactic, a strategy. My son was having issues talking. He wasn't really doing anything well, so I decided, hey, he speaks Creole, or his family speaks Creole, so that's a French-based language. I decided, hey, I'm going to learn French, because then I'm going to talk and use certain words, and me using those certain words should click in his brain. It's a communication. When you have to be responsible for another life, it opens up your mindset way more, because then now you're like, yo, it's not just me out here. When I make a decision, I'm not just thinking about me, I'm thinking about him as well. His mother is like my co-parent, so you know what I mean? It's not just me. I have help from my family. My family helps me a lot. So it's not just me, but they say it takes a village to raise a kid. That's exactly true. And to tie that back into tactics, we all come up with different tactics. We all got different strategies. We all got different levels of experience. But even when I was telling them, when they're telling me, hey, I noticed he's not chatting as much as he should at that age, I took an initiative. I said, okay, let's try this. Me and him are going to the library every day. We're getting around books. We're getting around other people. He's hearing different voices. He's not like little kid voices, obviously. Or he's even hearing I took him to reading time. Sorry if you hear him fussing in the back. Watching Tarzan. It's intense for this guy. It's so funny. It's like a scary movie for this guy. But yeah, all that to say that, yeah, man, you just got to come up with different strategies, different tactics. Some you do on your own, some you do with the team. But the point is, you're thinking. You're not just aimlessly doing something, because then you're not on your purpose. For me, I know my main goal, or one of my main goals, is to be able to open up a convenience store in my son's name, right? So that's why I go to work every day. Find your why. I know you've heard that a million times. Oh, I just found my why. I know why I want to do it now. I was so lost before. I didn't know what to do, but then once I found my why, the job got easier. That's not a lie. The motivational speakers, some of them are full of crap. A lot of them aren't full of crap. They just speak generally. So they might be helping you with a point in your life. You may be good at that point. You may not be good. It's up to you. You have to seek knowledge. Knowledge will bring itself to you, obviously. But if you really want to get ahead, you have to go out and get it. They say if anything's good, it's not easy to come by. I just posted a quote today. It's being broke is hard, being rich is hard. Choose your hardness. You know what I mean? Choose what's hard for you. Do you want to just sit here, have people give you a hard time? You being some people like to be told what to do. So then, hey, if you like that, go hard at it though. You know what I mean? But for my peoples who is out here just trying to get it, trying to really be ahead, trying to be successful, this is for y'all. We got the word of the day is tactic. I got different themes throughout this, and I did chess because I feel like chess is a strategy game, but it's 2 games this time. For this. Oh, okay, great. So then for this chess game, right? Why I do it is because chess is they say your life is a game of chess, right? So it makes you think. When you guys are watching my videos, I want you to be able to think how I'm thinking. I want commentary. I want feedback. I want you to tell me ideas you have, troubles you have. We're a community. Let's figure this out together. But one of those strategies or tactics they were saying, why they said Sun Tzu is so good, is because he basically was giving them no option, right? Yeah? What? without us talking to YouTube. It's just gonna be you in here. But then yeah, basically they were just saying, hey, it's no nice. Here, you know, I'm gonna screenshot. Chill, man, chill. Okay, nice. Look at this. I'm getting comments and everything. Alright. So basically what I was going to say was just give them no option. That's like a good strategy. Like you can have people making, like they're gonna strategize on their end too. That's why else I like chess, because it's not like solitaire when you're only playing yourself, or spider solitaire when it's like up to luck. They're coming up with strategies, you're coming up with strategies. That's real life, right? People are making plans, they all got their own tactics and stuff, right? It's about coming out ahead, like asserting yourself. So that's funny. I just was literally saying comments on a video, and then there's a notification that said someone commented. But yeah, basically, if we're doing tactics, right, you want to win, leave them with no option, or you know their options they're going to pick. Just going on that theme, like chess masters know which move you're going to make. Make a move so you know they either got option A, option B, option C. Develop your tactics, get right, get good, and let's just take over, y'all. So, do it for the kids, do it for your fam, do it for whoever you love, do it for yourself. If you're selfish, it doesn't matter. But the theme today is tactics, all right? There's a difference between strategy and tactics. Today I'm just talking short-term tactics, because that's what I've been implying lately. As it develops more and more, it'll become a strategy, and then we'll get more into that. But all right, day 4 done. Peace.